Hey everybody, I'm a Splinter Twin. No Mark today, some scheduling stuff, but I wanted to get on and I wanted to record this deck because I was having a lot of fun. Just trying to knock the dust off before the next set comes out and we come back full swing. Getting ready for Killers in the Crib, Menace in the Mansion, Reaper in the Residence, Terminator on the Terrace, Cutthroat in the Casa, Murders at the Manor. That's what it is. Getting ready for that. This deck is a combination of some of the decks we've played in the past, kind of Mark's Simic artifact decks and our really popular mono white aggro deck. Basically, I just jammed Glyph and Subterranean Schooner into this really fast shell. It is a ton of fun. I just kind of wanted to play some games and talk while I did it. So, hope you guys like the gameplay. Oh, one more thing before we go. Just to say thank you to everybody. We got some Splinter Twin stickers made. You can check out in the comment or the description below to see how you can get your own sticker. Basically, they're free if you subscribe. And just want to say thanks. I changed my avatar to this pirate lady. She's just so badass. Okay, yeah, looks good, man. I do not want to go to work tomorrow because I gotta go at 4 a.m. It's gonna be a beastie week. Yeah, I'm sure everybody has weeks like that. We can kind of gearing up for it. Warden, huh? Michiko. We will go ahead and get Patchy down because it looks like this could be an Anal Patakal deck. I'm going to get it. Nope. Looks like mono white over there. Mono white humans, maybe. Dehydrated water. That's funny. Kellen. Haven't seen that thing. That thing, when it first came out, was kind of in a lot of lists, but it's been kind of quiet. We will go like this because I'm going to ignore your game plan. And I'm just going to start beating you with the Swooping Lookout and going, wee. Yeah, you think that's nice. It's about to, he doesn't know about the other one in my hand. It's going to have to remove that. Otherwise, going to be going pretty hard in the paint here in a second. Yeah, I'll take care of the 1-1, but I'll take 2, no problem. That is not what this game is about. Let's see. That's great because now I can do this. And they're almost dead. I'll get one more trigger next turn. I don't see how they're going to remove it. I'll kill their Adeline pre-combat, and that's just probably going to be the game. Yeah, you really have to interact with this deck. Otherwise, I'm just going to run you over. Oh, no! I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Well, I still don't think they can kill me. I just need my Swooping Lookout to live. Yeah, that was a dumb play. I forgot about the ward there. But still should be good. Yep, not going to matter. Let's see. 5. Okay, we'll just throw old Patches under the bus just to be safe, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we would have been fine. Good game, opponent. No white. This is going to be ship. Yep, we're good. And I do hate to put the land away, but Mirix is probably going to have to go by. I'm running like a really low land count on this thing. You know what's weird is playing. So the best way to play, like my most proficient way of playing, is just by myself, right? No talking, no narrating. And then you'd think after that it would be recording a video just me and not having Mark. But because I'm so used to having Mark when I'm talking and narrating, I actually find it more distracting and weird when I'm the only one here. So it's kind of weird. You just get used to having that other person to kind of bounce ideas and talk off of. It's kind of weird. Probably wouldn't expect that. We're just going to go patchy, patchy, patchy. And then do I hold back? I'm probably not blocking. If they want to, yeah. I think we got to get them dead before they can really start their Rot Priest nonsense. Okay. That's unfortunate. I forgot that that powers that up, but whatever. We'll just live with that. That's 2. Wish that was a blue land. But that's fine. Or wish that was a white land. Okay, and then let's see, that would be 5. I don't think we're going to win next turn. We're looking to take a bunch of toxic, so maybe like this. It's 3 points of damage. This would get them to 13, and then not quite dead. So they'll just take that and give me 2 on the back end. Yeah, I think we got to hold back blockers. I don't know if that's the right call. They're thinking about trading it. So now I think we're a little bit more within striking distance. I mean, it's kind of stupid to be afraid with 2 poison on you, but... Okay. I will easily take that block. That's toxic 2 right there. So yeah, that's not a problem. That was a bad attack. They just really wanted to get me to poison 3. I think that's just game. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's game. Beep, boop, beep, boop. All right. Yeah, we'll go with this. You know what I really like about this deck is it's fast. It's fast and it's fun, but I still feel like you make a lot more interesting decisions than like mono red, which you could probably just train a pretty simple algorithm or computer program to execute. I feel like I'm doing more. Maybe that's just the novelty of it. Maybe I'm just being biased, but I feel like that's the case anyway. We'll go Patchy. I like the ward on Patchy, and Patchy is much better earlier. This is a pretty poor top deck, really in any deck, but especially in this deck. Having a 2-mana 1/1, you really need your hand to kind of feed that. Glyph, I'm really kind of afraid to glyph here. To glyph, I'm going to go like this. We do need to do this pre-combat so that Patchy gets bigger. I imagine Hotshot's going to eat it if they want to save mana, but another fun thing is you don't get the trigger if you glyph your Schooner, but coming out of an empty board, you can get 5 on them, and they really just don't see that coming. Let's see here. Yeah. And then for single target removal, like cut down and stuff, ward is really effective. You can usually grow Patchy past that by the time cut down will work. And then a lot of people still out there running Go for the Throat, which just not going to do anything to this deck. It's a dead card, which is just beautiful. Orzhov still hasn't played a card. Let's see what they do. Oh, I don't know if you guys have ever seen my coffee mug. This is my favorite coffee mug. So many books, so little time. No, I don't like that. I don't like that you did that. Fine. We'll get some lifelink. I don't know if this is going to be a race or not, but there's really no reason to do anything else. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. You kind of have a tendency with the explorers to bottom low power stuff, but then you remember this deck is just a giant collection of low power stuff, and you're like, I'll take that actually. We'll go like this. I'm not putting a glyph on anything with that much open mana. And then we'll go like this. They got to be setting on something here, I imagine. But I don't think they want to remove the Schooner. If they're going to remove something, it's probably going to be the Seraph. So I know if I hit, I'm getting 1 less point of lifelink, but I got to imagine an Emperor's coming here for certain. Oh my god, how did I know? We should be able to get rid of that thing next turn. Oh, they are going to get rid of the Schooner. Okay. Okay, and then we'll just play another Schooner. Sunfall. This looks like a Orzhov control deck. Mark pointed out I can't remember who posted it on Reddit the other day. They were talking about, oh, Shelly, sweet. Good game. Yeah, that is game. Oh, do they know that they lost, or do they think they won? I never know when people hit me with the good game early like that. But either way. You done. Good game, opponent. Lifelink. Boop, boop, boop. We'll give them credit. We'll say that they thought that I was going to win, and they were just, they weren't slapping a Shelly on the table and being like, I won. But there you go. This deck beats Sweepers, Wandering Emperor, and Sheoldred the Apocalypse. I was saying in that last game that I can't remember the post on Reddit who posted it, but they were just talking about how diverse Standard is right now and how that means it's not stale. And that is true. Like, I think Standard should be applauded for how diverse it is right now. There's a lot of really good cards and decks. And I don't think it's by any means bad. But I do think that the argument that it's not that the deck variety isn't there. It's just a lot of the same cards people are really tired of playing against. It's kind of a groaner to just be like, oh, hey, look, it's the Wandering Emperor. Or, hey, look, it's Kumano faces Kakazan. There's a lot of those cards that should have rotated a couple months ago that are just still kind of a groaner. I don't know if that's, that particular power level spike or what, but I do feel that. And Murders looks really cool. I'm excited about it, but I definitely can sense that, I don't know. First glance to me, it looks like it might have a lower impact. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't actually want to scry that. Yep. Because I want the counters to stay on, my Explore counters to stay on the thing that's going to stay on the battlefield, is why, in case anyone's doing that. No, we need land. Boop. I don't know if it's going to be a high impact set, is all. I hope it is. I always hope it is. But we shall see. What is the play here? The problem is, this is really, okay, yeah. This is not ideal, but hopefully it makes my inevitable Michiko's better. But I want to be able to double swing, and that makes the power a little bit better there. Glyph still, nope, looking for land. You can do a lot. You can, like mono red, you can do a lot with 2 lands in this deck. Hey, look at Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Yoshin Frontliner, eh? Okay, I could go Hot Shot, and yeah, that's probably what we're going to need to do. We're going to need to like burst damage here, and this will get me up to 5. And I'm 90% sure they're going to be taking that. Yep. We'll go like that. And hopefully we can just absolutely clean them up next turn with a really big Michiko's. But unfortunately, they still will be able to chump my Michiko's. So that's not loving that. And they do have another blocker with their Mishra's Foundry. The Flesh Gorger, eh? Okay. Swooping Lookout. That's doesn't feel great, but I'm thinking we're probably going to have to Swooping Lookout and then try and sneak through with the Michiko's on that thing. I will chump. No, I won't chump the Flesh Gorger. I want all my artifacts on the board. We're going to try and kill him next turn in the air. Hopefully we can get that through. I'm going to sack that. Draw a card, get another life. Nope. I forgot that was a sorcery. Okay. Do they swing here? Would you swing here? I don't know. Okay, they're going to try and do that now. So look up to 9 here. Lily, hopefully she just makes me discard a card. Sacrifice. You guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I think this is the play. If we're trying to kill him next turn, I want all my creatures swinging. And they are going to swing with that. So I need to do 12 damage. So let's see how close we can get. I don't care about discarding. They'll block 3, So they're going to need to do something about... Oh, they're just dead, right? Yeah, they're just dead. Man, this deck is good. I really like it. That's 4 in a row. All right, let's see. Can we make it 5-0? I'll try. No white or no blue mana. That could be a problem. Oh, hello. We might be kind of boned here. Really needed a blue source. Also, I don't want to lose to mono red because I wasn't paying attention. Also, this glitch is throwing me off, but please, Lord, don't let me lose to mono red. Phoenix, that's something. We take those. Phoenix can't block, so that's a swing. Michiko's onto Justicar could really turn this match around. So I think they're going to probably remove that. I would if I was them. Ah, what a card to have. Wow, okay. Yeah, you got me, bud. That was a good one. That's a good one. We'd take that. Doesn't have haste either, so of all the creatures I could hit, that's probably a good one. Do I play that? If I draw a blue land, it doesn't change what I play, so no. I'm going to hold that. I don't even know what this does when it flips. Prowess, they get a prowess. Okay, that's probably good that I held the Iganjo then. So I'm going to swing and hope they block. Hopefully they think this is just desperate stupidness. Yay! Does take my whole turn, but gets that thing off the board. Yay! Okay. I could go Lookout and Michiko is here. That'd be pretty good. Really need to get Patchy up big so that Patchy can finish this game. Once it gets, past 4-5 for Witchstalker's Frenzy, there's really just nothing they can do about it. Thinking about offing the Phoenix or the Sentry. Let's see. That's one of the reliable things about having beefy boys, There's just a certain point. There's a critical mass of power that mono red just can't deal with. And that feels pretty good. I haven't seen this card in a lot of their builds, though. They're definitely doing something a little different. We'll go Lookout. And they cannot remove Patchy, so that's the obvious and safe target. That's great. That's gaining 3 life right there. That's huge. I'm not going to block. I think we do this. I don't know if 1 point of damage is really going to matter, but try and put them in a situation where they just cannot afford to swing on me. Okay. Probably going to get their Phoenix back, I would imagine. Yeah. No, they can't. Yeah, it has to be like that, I see. Okay. Probably go like this. Yeah, that's lethal. Sweet. Good game. Glad I thought that one through. All right, that's a neat little 5-0 right there. Feeling pretty strong about that. Just let the little platinum thing tick up just so everybody knows I'm not lying. Ping! Feels good. I was thinking about cutting it there, but now I'm kind of like, play till I lose? Is that what we're doing? Are we doing that? I don't want to say it because then I know I'm going to immediately get bodied, but it's kind of hard to walk away when you're on a streak. Don't take that advice for gambling, by the way. Don't do that. That is a bad way to go. Fun fact, I live in Las Vegas, and I mean, I don't have like anything against gambling. I just don't particularly find it enjoyable. What are you? Is this okay? That's interesting. Uh, okay. That sets up our Seraph. No attacks. A backup deck. I wonder if they play that Bananas Angel. No, it looks just like humans. I'm not blocking. Okay, that's a good draw. We'll go like this. And let's start that race, shall we? Lifelink. I don't think you're going to block. You're not blocking. Who you fooling? They are going to block. Okay. Well, we like that. Okay, Brutal Cathar. That's an obvious. I don't really have any way to get rid of that. Let's see what we can do here. We can go Patchy and then Skrelvy and see if we can at least hold back the Cathar. We got Adeline coming. Oh no, I do have the white removal. It gives them a clue, so it's possible I can get that back big time. But we'll have to draw it, obviously. Ossification. I'm in danger. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said play till you lose. I deserve what's happening, I guess. Ow. There's some... Okay, that's how we start the comeback. Okay. Put a wall on everything they want to do. Go lifelink. Now they can't remove my Seraph. Doesn't really matter. I can get a big beefy lifelink swing with my Seraph next turn. Let's see how this plays out. There's some live draws in this deck too. If I could get Absence, I could get my Seraph back. Double Seraph would be bananas. Copper Coat, huh? I will definitely trade the Copper Coat for, or I'll trade my Steel Seraph for the bigger Steel Seraph. Not even a question. I'm going to have to be careful, too. I can't let that thing flip. They don't have any mana this turn, but that's going to be a problem in the future. Oh, they are going to do it. I don't know if you should do that, bud. Okay. Justicar. Okay, now I don't have to worry about anything flipping either. So this is going to be a nice big chunky hit right here. Lifelink all the way. I got my Skrelv up. I don't see how I lose this game now. There's no way they're going to take me down 25 in one turn. They can't get rid of my Seraph. So, and Michiko's is right there. I guess Destroy Evil could get them. Does that do enchantments? I can't remember. It's been a minute. I'm out of the game. No lifelink. Yep, I think that's just game. But notice, I'm not going to hit him with the good game because that's what happens. And then you lose games. No blocks. I want all my creatures. Okay, yep, no blocks. I mean, I'm not doing the math. I'm pretty sure I could have thrown Yoshin in front of it, but just in case. Good game, opponent. Lifelink for the win. Whee! Still Seraph, man. Beating of a card. They really shouldn't have traded their Brutal Cathar for that. Okay, now I'm saying it. Now I'm saying it. I'm going to play till I win. Or I'm going to play till I lose. Oh, which one is... All right, let's do it. Okay, opponent goes first. Looks like I'm gonna have the opportunity to be free here in a minute. Green, huh? We'll go Hot Shot. You attack better early. Then we'll go Patchy on 2. Hopefully we can play Sarah for these two guys. Get Patchy nice and swole. Up the beanstalk. I'm going to have to go real fast. Okay, that's a good draw. Go Patchy. I'm going to need a Michiko's or something like super explosive to end this game. That's a weird card. Is this a Caves deck? Oh, this is a Caves deck. Oh. Can we get a round of applause for Doink? Just, you beautiful mad lad. I love you. Okay. We're going to go like this. You don't play sweepers, right? It's fine. It's probably fine. They have that red mana sweeper? I hope not. Otherwise, I deserve to lose this game. I just don't know what caves do. I don't know. I'm not going to learn. I'm going to have to be taught. Oh, God damn it. Well, that's what happens, I guess. All right. I deserve that. Sure, I'm going to give myself lifelink. Feels good. Do you got another one? Because maybe don't. I thought this was 5 mana. I really did. Otherworldly Light. Okay. Probably a good idea. Do you have the ability to sweep me again? If so, I'm just going to lose. Oh, I could have... that was stupid. I could have put Vigilance on the Skrelv. That's my bad, everybody. That point might matter in a game like this. Don't do it. I'm going to feel real bad if I just, like, ice the best decks in the format and then lose to Caves. I'm not going to lie to you. But all credit to Doink for out here being a brewmaster, doing something different. Okay. We're going to hold that, I guess. I mean, there's just for bluff's sake, I guess. I don't know why else. I can't imagine a scenario where I need the life. So just in case there's some weird tap thing, I don't know what I would need to do that for. I'm just playing it super cautious right now. We're going to put something on end, and we're going to put something here. That's called playing with your opponent's mind. I could have done the vigilance thing again. I am sorry, everyone who keeps yelling at me about that. They should be at 6 right now, and they should be staring down lethal next turn. That's my bad. Actually, so we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have lethal if we pull Yoshin out of the yard. But shouldn't be that close. Get lost. I can actually make pretty good use of those map tokens. Now you're going to get rid of the Steel Seraph. Cave in. Uh-oh. Wonder what they're going to do. Just kidding. That sucks. I need a creature. I need another Seraph or something to start getting big. Shigeki Caves, huh? Is that how this ends? Check this pro gamer move out. I'm definitely not bouncing that thing back to their hand. Wait, is it when the leaves the battlefield? I'm just done. I'm cooked. Oh my god. I need it. If there's any lands here, I gotta get rid of them, like, now. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Well. Be afraid. Cower. They were not afraid. Not like this. I don't want it to end like this. Oh my god. Fine. and their only creature on the battlefield is something that I don't want to bounce back to their hand because they're going to get infinite value when they do it here in a second anyway. I'll play one more. I'll get one more draw in, and then I got to call it because this is maddening. And then they're going to be able to recycle that sweeper over and over again. There's nothing I can really do. So, I mean, I guess I feel a little bit better in that my mistakes didn't cost me this game because they would be at 5 right now or whatever, and I'd still be getting just bodied by caves. Yep, that's a thing that's happening to me right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I got nothing for that. I got absolutely nothing for that. If they get that back and want to cast it for $1 billion, there's nothing I could do. All right, one more draw. Be a land. Oh, swooping lookout, you brave soul. Good game, opponent. Look, man, sometimes you just lose to caves. Okay, that's how it goes. But 6-1, pretty happy with this outing. I think I was, sitting... I played about 10 games, probably like in between 66 and 75%, something like that. I don't remember what the numbers were, but I lost like 2 or 3 out of 11 or 12 or 10 or whatever it was. But my point is, this deck's really good. It's really fast. It's really fun. It's not rare intensive at all. In fact, the only rares in the deck, I think, are, besides the mana base, are Fateful Absence. There's one Surge Engine in here, which I don't think I've ever, or I didn't draw at all. These games I have drawn it in testing. Oh, Skrelv. But like, you've got Seraph, you've probably got Skrelv and 2 Fateful Absences. And the Schooner. Okay, look, maybe there's more rares than I thought. It's a really fun deck. It doesn't take that much to put it together. It's really quick, and it's not mono red. So if you stuck around this long, thank you. Please consider subscribing, liking the video, and thanks for all that. Hopefully we'll see you guys here in just a little bit when Murders at Karlov Manor, nailed it that time, comes out, and we'll be getting back to our regular Tuesday and Thursday schedule. But in the meantime, hope you like this video, and we'll see you soon.